Hello everyone, sorry for the absence, but I am back. And today, to make it up to you guys, I bought 2 Kaladesh booster boxes. Yes, I did. And I will open them. This is going to be a multi-part video, because else it would be way too long. Alright, let's first rip this all open here. Ugh. How are you guys enjoying Kaladesh so far? I know I will like it. I will love it even. Alright, so the buy a box promo for this set is Skyship Stalker. It is 4 mana, 3/3 flying. And if you pay 1 red, you can do any of the following 3. Skyship Stalker gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Or he gains first strike until end of turn. Or he gains haste until end of turn. That's a neat little dragon over there. I personally think it would have been better, theme-wise, to have an artifact buy a box promo, but I am not Wizards of the Coast. Alright, I'm going to open them both and then just stack the packs here and start opening. I will leave 2 boosters out of there. There's another one. Because me and my girlfriend, we will be playing a pack battle of sorts. So we have 2 boosters here. Those go to the side. And the rest is being pulled out. Now then, you might be hearing the doorbell soon. Because I have ordered pizza. So, yeah, there may be a slight pause somewhere in the next half hour. Alright, this is actually awesome. So, all the boosters, and we have so much. Alright, yeah, let's just get started. I really enjoy this set. I really love it. Let's see if the gods of random number generators are with us. So I'm going to skip the commons. The video would be way too long. I'll skip the uncommons as well. I'll just get straight to the rares and the mythics. Eliminate the competition. 5 mana. It's a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast, eliminate the competition, sacrifice X creatures, destroy X target destroy X target creatures. Alright. So it's going in a pile next to here. Alright, so what are we hoping for? I am personally, besides obviously 1 masterpiece, I really hope I get one. Hey, this is a little bit bent. I am hoping for Sahiri. And of course the helicopter thingy. So, the familiar, that's nice. Ah, Diabolic Tutor, it is back. I didn't know this. I recently learned of the set. Diabolic Tutor is back. Nice. Ah, nice. Bomat Career. This is one of the cards that I still need for the deck that I want to make. I already had one from the pre-release kit. And here is another one. It is Haste. It's a 1 mana, 1/1. And whenever it attacks, exile the top card of your library face down. You can't look at it. Then if you discard your hand with red, 1 red, sacrifice Bomat Career, put all cards exiled with Bomat Career into their owner's hands. Awesome card. Very happy to get that one. I really hope I get 2 more. Preferably. Alright, let's just skip it. We get another rare. Confiscation Coup. 5 mana. Oh, this is a story spotlight card. It is it is 5 cards, the story spotlight, and this is number 5 of 5. Yeah, it basically tells a little bit about the story. I don't know what this would be telling, but hey, doesn't matter. It is 5 mana sorcery. Choose target artifact or creature. You get 4 energy counters. You may pay any amount of energy equal to that permanent's converted mana cost. If you do, gain control of it. Cool. Alright. I am getting back into the story of Magic again. I am reading all of the articles about the story. I'm still in the beginning. One where... Hey, that's a nice one. Blooming Marsh. When Blooming Marsh... Oh, a Blooming Marsh enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. And you tap it for green or black. Yeah, our first foil. Voltaic Brawler. Nice. It's an uncommon. Get that to a pile as well. Yeah, Blooming Marsh. This is from a cycle of lands from back in Scars of Mirrodin, but these are all enemy colored. I like that a lot. Yeah, so I'm getting back into the story now. I'm reading the articles, and I'm still at the first one, where Chandra and Liliana just, yeah, have a girl moment and talk about stuff and feelings, I guess. Ah, nice one. Right, we have Padim, Console of Innovation, 4 mana, artifacts you control have hexproof. It's a 1/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control the artifact with the highest converted mana cost, or tied with the highest converted mana cost, draw a card. And he says, impress me. Impress him we shall, I hope. Cool. Cool card. Right. Right. Here it says about the story spotlight. So we have Confiscation Coup. Now. Next up. The train. Choo choo. That's a good train. Good card. Good card. Right. So we have Insidious Will. We saw this one before. It's a choose one card for 4 mana instant. Counter target spell. Choose a new target for target spell or copy an instant or sorcery. Choose new targets. Alright. So far so good. Well, we just started, so who knows? Right. Come on. The Spirebluff Canal. A blue and red land. The same one as the blossoming thingy. So, cool. So, what do you guys want to pull out of the cards? What do you guys want me to pull out of the cards for the next videos? Let's see. Let's chat in the comments down below. Syndicate Trafficker, 2 mana, 3/1. For 1, sacrifice an artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on Syndicate Trafficker. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Sweet. I had that one on the pre-release. I didn't play it because I played blue and red, so it didn't fit the color scheme. Oh, we haven't seen any mythics yet. Alright. Still no mythics. Midnight Oil. This one again. Can anyone please tell me what this card is used for? It's 4 mana enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you put 7 hour counters on it. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card and remove 2 hour counters from Midnight Oil. Your maximum hand size is equal to the number of hour counters on Midnight Oil, so it just gets smaller and smaller. And whenever you discard a card, you lose 1 life. I don't really like that card. That's just a silly card. But still, no mythics. Where are the mythics? Give me a mythic, please. Ether Hub. Oh, that's such a good card. When Ether Hub enters the battlefield, you get energy counter. Tap for colorless or tap and pay 1 energy to gain 1 mana of your choice. Multiform Wonder. Nice. I got this one on the pre-release as well, and I played it. Awesome card. So for 5 mana, you get a 3/3. And when it enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy counters. Pay 1. Multiform Wonder gains your choice of Flying, Vigilance, or Lifelink until end of turn. Or you can pay 1 and it gets +2, -2. Or -2, +2. Who knows? And we have another foil. A common this time. Well, well, well. Two foils and no mythic yet. Alright. Let's take a look. Another train. Territorial Gorger. Friend of mine, he got this one in his pre-release and he was like, What? Why? I cannot play this. It's 4 mana, it's a 2/2 trample, and whenever you get 1 or more energy, Territorial Gorger gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So it's basically a 4/4 trample if you get energy. Nothing else to it. Right, so that's pile number 1. Alright. Still no rare. Ah, Depala. I needed this one for my deck as well, and I wanted to make. It is 3 mana, a colorless red and a white, 3/3. Other dwarves you control get +1/+1. And each vehicle you control gets +1/+1 as long as it's a creature. When Depala, Pilot Exemplar, becomes tapped, you may pay X. If you do, reveal the top X cards of your library, put all dwarf and vehicle cards from among them into your hand. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This card I like. Very happy to have her. Right. Right. I forgot to clear the memory of my iPad. I hope you guys didn't miss too much. The last card was Depala. Alright, let's get moving before the pizza comes here. So, yeah, alright. Commons. And we got another land, Inspiring Vantage. Yeah, the Boros land, red and white. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Ah, only 2 more and then I have all the lands. Still. No mythics yet. So what do we have here? Trumpeter. Ah, nice. The Smuggler's Copter. This is the one I wanted. 2 mana, 3/3 flying. It's a vehicle, so it can crew for 1. And whenever it attacks or blocks, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Awesome card. Goes into my deck. When I finished my deck, I will show you guys what you guys see, and hopefully you guys will like it. Who knows? Maybe you guys will hate it. Another Midnight Oil. I hate this card already. At least I have 4 now, so if it turns out to be a great card, I have a playset. Oh man, I'm really getting hungry. Where is my pizza? Hey, Speedway Fanatic. Speedway Fanatic is a great card. Great card, very fast. That is one on the pre-release as well. Hey, that's nice. Bomar Career. Now I have 3. Well, I only need 1 more for that one. But still, no mythics. What happened? Did they take out the mythic rarity? Kinda looks like it. Or everything sunk to the bottom. Yeah, there we have it. Chandra, the Torch of Defiance. I also got this one from the pre-release box kit thingy. Cool. And it's already reserved for Peanut. Check out his channel. Link down below. Alright, so 4 mana, 4 loyalty, +1. Exile the top card of your library. You may cast that card. If you don't, Chandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. Or for +1, add 2 red to your mana pool. -3, Chandra deals 4 damage to target creature. -7, you get an emblem with. Whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to target creature or player. I'm very happy with that. Well, that's our first mythic. Yeah. A couple more to go then. So. Alright, we have a Master Tinkerer. 3 mana. servos and topters you control get +1/+1. And for 4 you can create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. It's a 3/2 creature. It's a dwarf artificer. Ah, a dwarf. Dwarves are back in this set. Don't know what to think of that, actually. Not too big of a fan on dwarves. Right. Madcap Experiments. It's a sorcery for 4 mana. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an artifact card. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Madcap Experiment deals damage to you equal to the number of cards revealed this way. Cool. If you are not running an artifact deck, right? Until you reveal an artifact. Oh wait, it deals to you. And a Ether 3 wrist and an emblem. Dovin. Cool. Right. Yeah, Peacock. Nice. An Eager Construct. So many artifacts. I really like that it's an artifact set. Hey, we have an Oval Chase Dragster. It is based on Ball Lightning. It's a 6/1 trample haste. Except that you don't have to sacrifice it. And we have a combustible Gearhulk. Our next artifact, our next mythic. First strike 6/6 for 6 mana. When combustible Gearhulk enters the battlefield, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If the player doesn't, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then, combustible Gearhulk deals damage to that player equal to the total converted mana cost of those cards. This card is sick. Either you get 3 cards in red, wow, or you will deal massive damage if you are lucky and get 3 more Gearhulks out of there. Yeah, that probably won't happen. Still, nice. Very nice. Next up, Ovia Pashiri, the Sage Lifecrafter. It's 1 mana, 1/2. For 3 mana, you can tap her, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token, or for 5 mana, you tap her, create an XX colorless construct artifact creature token, where X is the number of creatures you control. Oh, right, I have to put her out there. Cool. Right, we are... Well, only this pile still to go, and this 1 booster for this booster box. And we only have 2 mythics so far. What's the dealio? Animation module, 1 mana artifact. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are placed on a permanent you control, you may pay 1. If you do, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. This guy here. If you pay 3 and you tap it, choose a counter on target permanent or player. Give that permanent or player another counter of that kind. Oh wow! Is what was that ability called that did that? Proliferate. Right. Sounds like proliferate to me, which I really like, so I don't mind. Final pack of this row. And we get a Captured by the Consulates. It is a 4... Oh, this is also a story spotlight. It's number 2 out of 5. It's an enchantment, an aura, for 4 mana. Enchant creature you don't control. Enchanted creature can't attack. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if it has a single target, change the target to enchanted creature if able. Nice. It's a little lightning rod. Right. Final row. Let's see what this box has to offer and then re-evaluate what we got. Shall we? Another Madcap Experiment. Alright, let me get these cards a little bit more out of my way. Alright. What do we have here? Another train. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Harsh Scrutiny. That's a nice looking card. Huh. Ah, nice. We have a Nissel. A Nissel. Oh my god. Nissa, Vital Force. It is a 5 mana. It is the green planeswalker, obviously, from Zendikar, with 5 loyalty. Her +1 ability is untap target land you control. Until your next turn, it becomes a 5/5 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. And -3 is return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. And a -6 ability, you get an emblem with, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Awesome. Now we have 3 mythics in this box. Ah, and I was worrying here. Did I say 3? Or is it 4? I don't know. Hey, another spotlight card. This is number 4 out of 5. Fateful Showdown. 4 mana, it's an instant. Fateful Showdown deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in your hand. Discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many cards. Cool. Alright. Maybe at the end of all the videos I will just take all the story cards and see if I can make any sense out of the story. Ah, that's not it. It's a Minister of Inquiries. And another Insidious Will. Oh, we're sifting through the packs like crazy now. Alright. Cultivator of Blades and another foil. Herald of the Fair. Alright. Cultivator of Blades is 5 mana, a 1/1, fabricate 2. Whenever Cultivator of Blades attacks, you may have other attacking creatures get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is Cultivator of Blades power. Awesome. Right. Ether Storm Rock. Ah! Oh, nice! We got a Depala foil. Oh, sweet! Oh, and a Nissa emblem. But I love this. Oh, yes! This goes into the deck. That's awesome. I really wanted that. Sweet. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast. But it's not a masterpiece. Alright, Aetherstorm Rock. 4 mana, 3/3 flying. When Aetherstorm Rock or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get energy counter. Whenever Aetherstorm Rock attacks, you may pay 2 energy counters. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it and tap up to 1 target creature defending player controls. Alright. Only 5 with this one left for this box. Then we can see what we have for this box. Metalwork Colossus. It's 11 mana, 10/10. But it costs X less to cast, where X is the total converted mana cost of non-creature artifacts you control. Alright, and I'm back. That was the pizza guy, and now I am full. Hooray! No more interruptions. Okay, Metalwork Colossus. It is 11 mana for a 10/10. And it costs X less to cast, where X is the total converted mana cost of non-creature artifacts you control. Cool. Sacrifice 2 artifacts, return Metalwork Colossus from your graveyard to your hand. So that's that one. Alright, 4 boosters to go. What will we have here? Alright. All the commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. And the rare is Ether Flux Reservoir. 4 mana artifact. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast this turn. Pay 50 life. Ether Flux Reservoir deals 50 damage to target creature or player. Wow. That's actually a cool card for Commander. Wow, that is nice. And it works well. Does it work well with Storm? Or No, you copy spells. Huh. Sweet. Very cool card. Right. Commons, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. And we have the black and white land, concealed courtyard. So now we only have one land left. Which one was that? Blue and green. That's the only one I need now. Then I'm complete. Then I have completed the lands. All right. Morbid curiosity. Yeah, okay. Right. Another master trinketeer. Yeah, the one who makes servos. And a beast token. Nice. Oh. Final booster for this box. After that, I will just review the rares and mythics. And then we'll move on to the next one. This is actually a reprint from Origins, Chief of the Foundry. And we have Sahili Rai. Nice, that's the one I wanted. That's the one I was looking for. Alright, so that's 3 Planeswalkers from 1 box. Sweet. She is 3 mana for 3 loyalty. Her +1 ability is Scry 1. Sahili Rai deals 1 damage to each opponent. -2 is create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. That token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. A -7 is search your library for up to 3 artifact cards with different names. Put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. That is one sweet card. And we have a foil land, the exact same one as the regular version from this booster. Right. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we have here. So, that's 1 mythic. We have 1 foil rare. Oh. Is that only 4 mythics? Well, it's a shame it's only 4, but I am quite pleased with this. We have Nissa, Chandra, Sahili, and the Combustible Gearhulk. Well, that could have turned out... that could have been worse. Could it not? And we have, let's take a look and be sure for the lands. The helicopter. The lands. Another one. And another one. Yeah. So we have 4 different lands. Now we only need 1 more. The blue and green one. And then we have 1 foil rare. No foil mythics in this one. And the rest of them are just rares. Nice! Alright. Thank you guys for watching part 1. I will be uploading part 2 in an hour apart from this one. So, see you guys in the next hour.